So could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, I'm Patrick Walker. I'm the Chief Content Officer with base79.
Okay, and what are you doing here at MIPCOM?
We have a stand, and we have been meeting with lots of content creators, content distributors, to discuss how we might be able to help them with their strategy on YouTube and also other digital platforms. We've been working in this space for quite a long time, 6 years, specialized in packaging, distribution, ad sales, and rights management for brands and for content creators on YouTube. So it's been fascinating. Some really interesting conversations. I've been coming to the market for about 10 years myself, with 2 different companies. I was with Real Networks previously in digital video, YouTube for 7 years coming, and now with base79. And it's fascinating, actually. There's a lot that's changed, but I'm surprised how many content creators and rights owners still have yet to really explore distribution channels like YouTube. It seems quite surprising to me, but this is also why base79 exists, to be a safe pair of hands for people to come and work with us to help them explore that space, because there is definitely gold in those hills if you know where to dig. But you have to be quite careful, not overcommit necessarily, but experimentation is key. So at minimum, we've been advising people to at least dip their toe in the water, test it out, give it a go, because the learning is as valuable as the revenue. And if you get the learning bit right, then you can actually start to generate some significant income from the platform.
Okay, so is this part of the reason why you moved from YouTube to base79 to sort of dig deeper?
Yeah. I mean, I was the first European employee for YouTube, and we spent a lot of time just talking about the platform, getting people comfortable with YouTube as a concept, as a place for video to be sitting us alongside user-generated content, clips and all sorts of content from the traditional TV and film world. And over many years, I think that became quite common now and an accepted form of business working with YouTube. But there's a whole other level, and that is taking it from a promotional platform or as a place for some incremental revenue around clips to a place where you can engage deeply, build a regular following through engagement with the platform, and then convert that to a real business. Base79 is they're expert at sort of helping people identify first their goals and then how to achieve those on the platform in a way where the investment is commensurate with the income that you're going to get over time. We have many partners where we've really helped shift their business and their thinking. And so joining base79 right now at this time, I think was very good timing, because YouTube has now become quite a large business and it's running very smoothly. You have some great people there, great teams. Base79 is new, say with 3-4 years that they've been coming here, and the amount of interest has grown so much that we're really building the teams and going deeper with the opportunities, not just here but globally. So we have offices in 6 different countries around the world now, and it's just looking very good.
Great. So maybe you could just give 1 or 2 examples or case studies of how specifically base79 has helped 1 or 2 content owners to really make a difference.
Yeah, I think one of the things that we do is we work with rights holders to first of all identify what the opportunity is. An interesting partnership that we have that's been growing quickly is with Psycho, Simon Cowell's company, yep. To work on a new format around talent and talent discovery, which is an area of expertise for them, and we collaborate both on the development and management of that channel, as well as building a network of YouTube creators and contributors as part of a bit of a fan club, but also a place where people can submit content to be recognized and participating in talent competitions. So it's great. It's one of those partnerships where it's 2 + 2 = 6. They take their expertise, we take our expertise, and together we make something quite new and exciting. Even with successful content creators that are indigenous to the YouTube platform, and being in France, YouTube's biggest YouTubers in France is Remy Gaillard, who makes comedy videos and prank videos. And even with someone of that stature on the YouTube platform, we've been able to increase his revenue by threefold, and his subscribers from 2 million to 3 million subscribers, which on YouTube, if you know the numbers, is very, very large. So we've been working with large, established people who have been on YouTube for many years. A combination of our sort of CSI investigation type rights management expertise and ad sales expertise, as well as our international understanding of the platform and how to leverage the platform in different markets, can lead to some pretty big success. And we're just getting started, you know. I mean, the amount of content that is still yet to be really managed right, managed well, organized into channels, and sort of engaged with, and from a community perspective, is enormous. It's enormous. I mean, every day I hear of stories of people and organizations that have really left it untended. Which is also quite risky, because there are a lot of organizations that will be happy to tend it for you in your absence without you knowing it. So, you know, it's a bit of a cautionary tale as well. We're constantly uncovering organizations that are, say they have rights for a certain video or TV asset in one market, and then they administer it globally on YouTube because nobody else has taken the time to care. And so we do work with a lot of rights holders to go in and help them really get a clear understanding of how to use the tool so we can protect their rights and then monetize that asset on the YouTube platform in all the countries where they have clear rights.